Hello everyone and welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Lugat and today is January 29, 2019. We are on the Fine Arts Phase 2 construction project. This will be our fourth video of the series and we'll be taking you through progress since our last update. Let's begin using our aerial photography, the same location that we used over our previous three videos, the parking lot. We're flying on a diagonal. So much has happened since the last time we were out here. Our deep exterior foundations are almost complete. The only remaining is by the orange excavator on the left-hand side of the screen where we tie into drama music. The masonry walls have started under the plastic. The mechanical room is complete, the concrete portion of it. And finally, we're going to take you to our corridor between the two buildings here. And we're now flying from south to north over Nave Catter. Again, the masonry walls under plastic, the mechanical slab, our remaining deep foundations on the interior, loading docks to the right, and the front foundation about 50% in this area with the utility tunnel poking through to the right-hand side. And again, as we fly over, we're going to show you exactly where our two high bay areas in the building are going to be, our scene and paint shop. And we're going to take you to a close-up view. Very excited about this new corridor to the right-hand side. This is our zip line view. Most importantly, again, is this loading dock area. We're looking right down in the corner of your screen here, right in front of us. And this facility is going to serve all the theaters on campus. So there'll be a ton of materials in and out of these doors. And finally, we're going to take you on a close-up on the progress we've made with our light court, our corridor in through here, some stairways and bench locations. Very exciting. Then this is the actual end of the building, right in through here, our tunnel. The last time we were through here, the tunnel construction was going on. We see the rebar. This is the end. The utilities are going to come over and continue on through here. You can see our temporary steam line. It's actually the condensate's dumping in this area. But this is going to be the feature area in here. The foundation is tall because we're making this grade change up, and we're going to show you all the steps in our corridor right in through this alleyway, right in through here. But this will be the main steps later on coming in through here. Just a quick description of our construction. So this is our frost wall right here on the north end, and as it turns, because we have a building on the other side, this is really interior, this section right in through here. So those are going to be interior footings right in through here. We'll look back on the end of the foundation, just as I said. It comes over here. Our last footings will be over in here. We see some pea stone in the area that they're using in this area right in here, and that'll be the final tie-in. As we said way back when in our videos, you know, the corner of the building is a tie-in through here. All right, now let's take you through the tunnel in through here, right? All right, we've been through tunnels on our northwest science quad. Kind of similar. Big, strong hangers in here. Some of the pipes that are going in through here. So these are all the utilities that got swapped around. Was one of the reasons we struggled so long to get this going. Nice pitch going up in through here. Our steam line down in here that's doing the feed right in through here. We turn the corner right in here. We saw that in our previous video back in the overhead. And this is our existing right in through here. So this is the location, what we call our D-mark, where we tied in to the existing locations. We go back to the video a long time ago. I showed you these utilities that we're poking through our existing tunnel. And this goes all the way through the building to the other side. Quick tour through the basement here, really mechanical sections. They just got started. We can see the pumps are going in this area right in through here. More pumps over in this area. Our plate exchanger in here exchanges the heat through here. Pretty simple down in here. Electrical room over in this area, just getting started. We'll take a peek in through here. All right, so this is the guts. This is the working part of the building. Will be our electrical room right in through here. Elevator machine room over in through here. This will be the elevator down in through here so we can get men and materials back and forth. And then finally the staircase. Spin back around. And there we go. So we saw this from the overhead before. So this is the only deep foundations that they worked on first. Very nice. So the building is on the other side over here through this CMU area through here. I'm standing right now on the dividing line, and we're going to come back here. Believe it or not, there's a wall right in here that separates the building. We're going to come back. So this is there's two big high bays. This is our scene shop that's going to be in this area in here, and this will be our paint shop in this area in here. And back in here will be our smaller shops in through here, miscellaneous shops, welding shops, electrical shops, scene shops back in this section right in through here. So I do this so you get a chance to see the different phases. No slab, we'll do the slab, we'll do the masonry walls, and then we'll do the finishes. So it's 23 degrees today. It's a tough time of the year to be doing construction, but it's still going on, and they're piecemealing it. So what you see, and we'll go on inside here in a minute, these are the masonry, the first set of masonry walls that come off of the building. There's a corridor in between, there's some bathrooms, dressing rooms, and a miscellaneous room in this area right in here. So it's a small section, completely tarped in with heat in there, so that they can build the masonry walls, they have a chance to cure, and then they'll move this winter protection this way. That's the ductwork you see, the heating ductwork right in through here, and that's how it's done this time of year. Our last deep foundation walls in through here the carpenters are building. This foundation was pretty deep, really deep in this section right in through here. You can't get up to this, they got a step. It's what we call steps. You can see the panels down in through here. They step their way up and they step their way up to get it back up a little bit more towards grade. So that's the last interior deep wall foundations going on through this area right in through here. The really early stages of the loading dock, and this is so key to the university in here. So this is basically the drama scene shop, where all of the scenes for all of the theaters on campus are going to get built in this section back in here. I just explained the different shops back in through here, and then this loading dock is going to be the ideal transportation location for this to happen. If we look at the elevations, and we're going to talk about this a lot, the art history over and through here, and the nave catter, they're up a little bit higher. The slope comes down. So we're going to see a lot of steps all the way in through here, and it starts right off with a retaining wall that separates the loading dock area right in through here. So again, really in the rough stages, but it's going to be awesome to follow this through. Right, this is going to be the key area in here for our corridor. We talked about in our overhead videos how this building is now going to have a central corridor, which is going to come right down in through here that ties the space right together. And this corridor goes into our main corridor, our light court area, over and through this section here. So really key to the function of the university, how traffic can now pass back and forth in through here. Again, this slab right here, we just were inside. This slab is over the mechanical space down below. The elevator pit, I took you in through the other side. Let's take a peek in through here, right? Just as I explained, wow, we go from 23 degrees to about 60 degrees in through here. So we can see the mason is doing his wall, just as I meant. So most of the interior walls in here are CMU, right, with great, this is a workspace in here, and these will hold up really well. So they do certain lifts up in through here. You see the rebar down at the end. They put the extensions in, they grout them in through. So the scaffolding provides accessibility for the mason, and it also works great to install for the tarps in here and makes the area smaller to be able to contain the heat. Nice job. But this is the famous corridor. We're going to talk about it a lot. We already have talked about it. We showed you in the overhead. We showed you early in our renderings drawing. This is the main theme coming up in the building. And just as I said, look how low the soil is down in there, the existing conditions down in there. Through the trees are the transformer. There's going to be steps on the outside to bring it up. There's going to be steps in this area here to get into the building over and through here. And then the patio, the walkway here comes in through here. This section in here is going to be actually awesome. So we have a handicap ramp coming in through here. We have a regular set of stairs coming over through here. And then there's going to be like a granite type bench where people can sit right in through this section right in through here. That's going to be awesome. Like some stadia seating that's going to be in right in through here. And again, this is going to be a very popular spot on the building. So we got some slab in here that's placed. The blankets were installed in here. to keep it warm during its curing duration, which is awesome. Talked about in the past, these 3 Y columns, 1, 2, and the third one in this area right in here, are going to bring this span up to this roof line right up in through here. The awesome light area, the feature area in the building right in through here, and again the passageway for the students to be able to access, the drama building back in through here from the main campus. And we'll spin back around there. Look at the elevation change all the way back in through here. Again, these benches that are going to be in through here, the handicap ramp. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch. Again, today is January 29th, 2019, and we thank you for your interest in our university projects. Remember to subscribe to our UPDC YouTube channel. At the bottom in red here, a click on the subscribe, a second click on the bell right next to it. Now you'll receive an automatic email every time we add a video to this site. We thank you for your interest in our university projects. Have a great day.